Hey y'all. Okay, so I'm coming to y'all real quick tonight because I promise I'm just gonna upload every single day. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to at least record every day. I got some beef short ribs with some barbecue sauce on it, some potato salad left over from Thanksgiving, some fresh broccoli, and some corn. And like y'all look, I done got my stuff set up for my food prep for this week because, honey child, I'm gonna be on it. I got about 35, 45 more pounds that I really want to get rid of, and I'm going to get rid of it. So I'm gonna be having, I'm doing my meal prep for my breakfast and my dinners for this week. And lunch, I don't know. Typically, it's just something that I don't get a chance to eat because I'm always so busy in the middle of the day. But we're gonna do salmon, cauliflower rice, asparagus for dinner every day this week, and help me y'all, help me. 2 boiled eggs, oatmeal, and fresh fruit for breakfast every day. So let's kind of get that monitoring down pat, y'all. So what I did with my salmon, I baked it with like my garlic powder, EVOO, fresh garlic, and sliced lemons. And I didn't put any butter on it. I didn't put any salt on it because I made up my little sauce with smoked paprika, parsley, garlic salt, some more fresh garlic in it, some pepper. And I'm going to taste that with my corn because it's basically a butter sauce, y'all. And then I promised the kiddos hazelnut Nutella. Y'all know Nutella is the chocolatey hazelnut spread milkshake. So, yeah, we got a whole milkshake going on for the drink and dessert. And I got my bottled water on deck, and we about to get it in. So, y'all, adding this smoked paprika, just, boy, it puts some smells in your house. It smells so good. Man. I put some on my potato salad. Now let's taste this butter spread. Y'all got some stuff to talk about today. Wow. I put some honey in there. That's different. Wow. That's gonna be delicious on that salmon. I just wanted to try something different from the same flavors I always put on my salmon. I used to make this stuffed salmon that was everything. I haven't made it now. Taste these barbecue beef tips. Y'all, and I cut up fresh bell pepper and onions and let it bake with it. Yeah, this meat's so tender. Look, it's just falling off the bone. Let me try to give y'all some. Yeah, we're gonna talk about how angry people be lately. Look at that. Honey. So I was checking in on Blove's channel this morning, And she was upset and grieving. From the loss of her sister. Back on like November 14th. November 15th. Oh, it's so good. Don't eat the fat, y'all. Ooh, this beef is so good and tender. All beef needs the pepper and onions. As I'm listening, she goes on to say, mind you, her sister was young, y'all, in her 20s. Entrepreneur, she sold hair bundles. She went on to say that she got killed, gunned down. I'm like, what? Young, beautiful girl. They had met up at a friend's house to just have like a little kickback. And I swear the friend who had the kickback had to know that it was a setup. But she invited her over there knowing that a girl who did not care for her right now was against her because she didn't care for her hair bundles. She didn't like the quality of it. Hair bundles, y'all. Apparently they got into it. They had a little physical battle, and I guess the sister was getting the best of the woman. And mind you, this woman is 10 years older than her sister. Too old. Almost 40 years old. Fighting young women over hair bundles. She went to her car, y'all, and got that gun. They said she shot her 2 times in the heart. And I was like, so when I heard that this morning, I was like, we got to do better. Something got to change. Something got to change, y'all. The anger of people, like, that don't make any sense. I know stuff can get escalated, but and maybe not in that moment. It was about hair bundles. It was about the fight and who gonna win. We gotta do better out here. We have to do better. I don't even know how it ended up getting into a physical matter. I'm not sure, but I really just think that could have been avoided. Y'all, this smells delicious. I know some of y'all probably tired of y'all little Thanksgiving leftovers, but if you got a lot of leftovers like that, you can freeze it. But that turkey, make turkey Manhattans. We used to love when my mom made turkey Manhattans. Oh my goodness. Heat up that turkey. Take the gravy. Some fresh mashed potatoes. Homemade mashed potatoes. And some white bread. Probably use some sunbeam white bread. Oh my goodness. Start with your bread. Meat or the mashed potatoes. Pour all your gravy. Put your bread down again. Pour all your gravy over it. Oh. Now, it was this place that we used to go eat at in Indianapolis, Indiana called Mississippi Belle. They had beef Manhattans and turkey Manhattans. Them most was delicious. They reminded me of my childhood. They really did. And I don't know if they're back open, but I know they had shut down recently due to a fire, I believe. Yeah, electrical fire or something. But we actually lost a couple of veteran soul food restaurants in Indianapolis this year due to fire, unfortunately. So they got to start all over. One of them just reopened, and the name of theirs is Country Kitchen. And they're serving out of a temporary location right now until their location gets done. Business is tough, y'all. It's tough. It's tough, especially when you're not under a big corporation. Something like that could take somebody completely out of the business. But I'm happy they have been able to get back to business, because people, we need our money. And the city misses them. The customers, they miss them. Some people don't have anybody at the house to cook home-style meals that remind you of your childhood and stuff. But you know what? I was listening to T.D. Jakes. That's my pastor, y'all. That's my bishop. And one of his sermons, not too long ago, probably about 3 months ago or so, he was he was talking about how we start craving foods from our past. And a lot of that, he says, driven by, it's triggered by old traumas and things we having a tough time getting over. And we're supposed to ignore those cravings, you know, and keep eating well, or keep your same appetite, like old meals, comfort foods and stuff, because he's like, it's hard to grow when you keep going back to comfort zones, which is going back to the past. And that just made, I don't even know if I said it right, but it made so much sense hearing that from him. Because sometimes we don't know why we craving all these things, not taking care of ourselves no more, or, you know, want to sleep around for a couple of days. I mean, you're entitled to rest, but you got to get back up. You just can't stay there, you know? And so, y'all, let me tell you, this milkshake is bomb. If you've never had Nutella before, you have to get you some. Make it for the kids. It's hazelnut and chocolate spread. Put it on sandwich bread with bananas, or put it on your waffles. Oh, it's so good on your waffles. This is my favorite way to eat a waffle. Waffle, a little butter spread, because I melt my butter and brush it on my waffle. Put some fresh strawberries, some pecans, drizzle some hazelnut spread. Oh, that is everything, y'all. A little powdered sugar, maybe. That mug is so good, y'all. Try to be creative. Lord help. So I promised these to my oldest for a while now, because he's allergic to a lot. I had to find a good way to help him enjoy some of his favorite things within his allergies. So yeah, y'all, Nutella, coconut, ice cream, low fat yogurt. I mean, it don't even matter, because once you put it all in that blender, you can't tell what you're eating. You can't. I got these beef shortbreads from Sam's Club. Y'all, and they delicious. I got a family pack of. They kind of expensive technically, but it's two meals for us, that one pack. And we're a household of 5, so. And even my 1-year-old, and she be eating. She jams. So we have plenty left over. It was like 10. It was like 8 to 10 of these. Anyway, that's a lot of meat. You really only need like 1 per person. I mean, yeah, man might want more because they are delicious. Especially if you don't eat pork and you want that barbecue red feel. And there's the little bones in there. You eat around the big beef bones. So it still gives them that feeling of grubbing on some ribs. And they slice real thin, so they cook very fast. And you could kick them up on high and load them down with some water and the fresh vegetable, and they just stay so moist and tender. They was done in like an hour. I went to the store and came back, they were done. So yes, y'all, back to the anger management. This is an older woman, y'all. She was 10 years older, this young lady, and she took her life. She took her life over some hair bundles. Girl. And the sister had texted her and told her, like, hey, I can get you back your money. I guess this woman wanted her to stop her whole life and bring her money back to her. Girl. How much you pay for them? A couple $100? Because I know you didn't spend no $1,600. $1,700, you know. So, yes, y'all, their whole family is super devastated, y'all. It just don't make sense. So much stuff has happened this year that has shocked us as a nation, you know? As a nation. So you gotta stay prayed up. I mean, it can be the most simplest thing, in a split second things go wrong. And I mean, it's just very unfortunate. I'm getting sleepy. I start looking at this movie. So do any of y'all like to put y'all trees up early? I'm gonna put a picture of my tree in here. Y'all can see how we did it. I didn't have to buy nothing. I used everything I had last year and had plenty, just fine, and it's beautiful. Now last year was my first year rebuying everything in years, because I've been using the same thing for years. The same theme, all the different colors, the orange, the blue, the green. And I used that big old, all those colors for a long time. But I just switched over to like mermaid kind of thing, where you got the ocean, the blue, the teal blue, and the silver, and the soft pink. It's beautiful, y'all. I put a picture of my tree up in one of the groups here in our area, and they was having a fit over it. I might make y'all a little video and move it around so y'all can see all my different ornaments and stuff, which most of my stuff I got from at home. We have one here around the corner near Frisco. We do. I'm gonna go to IKEA tomorrow and get a few more things, but I gotta actually spend the next couple days putting together, because I just got some furniture and stuff delivered and some more things done. I've been moving kind of fast compared to most that probably would have moved, but it's just me, so Me and these kids take a little bit to get acclimated and comfortable and stuff. But yes, y'all, I'm about to make this short. I was tired. Yes, I am. And I just want to tell y'all, don't let the anger take over to change your life. Do you know they picked that woman up and they charged her with capital murder? This woman got a $10 million bond. She ain't going nowhere. A $1 million bond. I don't know. Is it 10? I gotta look again. What kind of bond is that? Unless she's a rich woman, they put a bond on her that the president couldn't come and get her out. You hear me? Donald Trump could, because he got big bands. But that just goes to show y'all they not playing. This is devastating. They're not playing. They went and locked that woman up. Now, she said she shot, a warning shot. Maybe she was so intoxicated she didn't know the shot went through, but she had 2 bullets that hit her body. And they also said she said she was being jumped. She said they jumped her. Multiple people was beating her up. And that's scary. That is scary. Yes, it is. That is scary. You got to be more careful out here and how we handle things, because people ain't playing. You know, she felt like her life was in danger. Some kind of way she got out of it and went to her car, got a gun, and came back. And shot the one person she was mad at, you know? But yeah, so y'all paid for Blove's and them family. They all had the same dad. It's several of them. And pray they get through this, because I know my family has been hit very hard multiple times, the gun violence. And it don't feel good. It actually gets worse and worse and worse each time it happens. So, but y'all, I bought these from a lady at an event I did a couple weeks ago. And these gray stones, the gray ones, you take your favorite natural oils, like stress-free oil, lavender, like whatever kind of oil scent you like, and you sprinkle it into those stones, and it holds that smell. It's so neat, y'all. So these are your regular beads, and these gray ones are stones that absorb the oil. Of course, I haven't made it to Whole Foods to go get my favorite oils, my essential oils, because I haven't had none in a while. I used to burn them in my burners, and it smells so good around the house. But I can't remember if that was bothering my allergies or not. Plug-ins do. I'm actually back to scented candles, y'all, because we got ceiling fans and these high ceilings and stuff. It isn't so, like, not breathable in here. We got a lot of space. Like, my place is like 2,200 square feet. So it's bigger than most people's houses. And so, as long as I use my space well, we got it. I thank God for it. I would love to have a 4-bedroom, but I really thank God we got this space. Their closets are walk-in, big old huge closets. I'm gonna do a haul, I'm gonna do a vlog and show my whole apartment and the deco and stuff when we get done. Probably by the end of this week, I'll be finished with everything. I wanted to paint, but I really haven't found the energy. There is this one guy. He said he'll come and do the painting for us. But he's like $150 a wall. Like, for some paint? I'm buying the paint. Are you bringing the paint? But even at $150 a wall, it don't take nothing to spread no wall when you're a professional painter. That make me want to be back at home. Because, see, our whole family can get down in the houses. But, I don't know, y'all. Lately, I've been hearing about so many people losing their parents, and this COVID stuff ain't no joke. I hope y'all staying safe. Wear the mask. Don't touch on stuff. God is my witness to this day. My children have not been inside of a store or a public nothing. I haven't taken them in anywhere. We're outside. We went to the pumpkin patch a couple months ago. We were outside. We did the hayride. Got up out of there. Kept their mask on. That was really their first outing, and that was in October, early October. But yep, I found a way to get around taking them into places. But y'all, I'm sending them to school. I've made up my mind, and whatever happens, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna just fight the battle out, you know. But it will just make me feel amazing to get that extra stress off, you know. Having 3 children at home, e-learning and working full time, and having a 1-year-old. It just, the house could be 3 times bigger. And it still won't work. I mean, I'm a single parent, and that's a lot of responsibility on one person. And you have to make sure they're logging in and out all day. You have to help everybody all day long. I mean, it's real. It gets real if you want them to have a good education. Now, if you don't care about your children's education, then yeah, it is what it is, you know. Or maybe your child is older and that's not your responsibility at this point. They know how to get on. They do their own thing. And they really don't need your help. But one of my kids is kindergarten. They got 4th grade. One is 4th grade. One is 6th grade. That is heavy. You hear me? Those are some vital times through education where they really matter. And I feel like this whole year has been a fluke. So I really want this second semester to really ring. You hear me? And I told them, it's time. It's go time, you know. Take your vitamins and all that, but it's go time. It is go time. We almost at my mark, y'all. I didn't think I was gonna make it to 30 minutes, y'all, because I is tired. You hear me? I am tired. I barely was even hungry. I just know I needed to eat. Savannah thought I was done, y'all. You want some water, Nanny? Y'all, she deep throat water. You want to say hi, Nanny? Come on. Hi. Come on. Can you go get a wipe so I can wipe her face? Y'all, she got barbecue sauce on her face. Look, Nanny. Say hi. Look. Say hi. Hi. Say excuse me. Say excuse me. What are you doing? Y'all, I can't have nothing. You still hungry, Nanny? Mm-hmm. Y'all, my food always gets so cold. What's going on, Eric?
She always do that.
Was you wiping her mouth too hard?
No, she does not do that. She always sticks her tongue out because she thinks it's fair.
You're trying to eat it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sure do. Mm-hmm.
Savannah, let me get your face, Nanny. All right, Nanny, come on, say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So see y'all later.
Bye.
Don't forget to go like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can always be notified every time I upload a video. All right, y'all, be blessed. Cut.